Within the next 48 hours, somebody is messaging you something very, very important. Something that has to do with new money coming in for you. Yes, that's right. You held your boundaries and you stood in your truth. And now somebody is coming very quickly to tell you about some new developments that is going to leave you very wealthy, very happy, and very prosperous. So if you've been waiting on things, or you know there's been money that's been held back or whatever it is, Spirit has been working very, very hard. They know and saw who tried with you or whatever it was, whether it was just Murphy's Law and weirdness, or you know somebody was trying to give you just the worst. You are absolutely fine. You keep manifesting the life you want, and don't you worry. The truth is coming through. A brand new journey, a beautiful new timeline is coming in that you manifested. So truth is coming out, and because you've been so strong, because you've been so courageous to keep pushing through, this new timeline is going to be so absolutely beneficial for you. And the Lovers came out too. So this could be communication from somebody who cares about you that also has news about stuff going on with your finances. Otherwise, you got two amazing things coming, and it was 1, 2, 2 on the timer as I said that. Make sure you're following me on YouTube and fan base. God forbid this ever happens again. That way, Readings by Loren, you'll find me, okay? Make sure you follow me on both of those just in case, because I'm already posting stuff there. Now, I will tell you with the Lovers, it is a lovely, harmonious life that is coming in, full of true love, happiness, and prosperity in such a peaceful, loving, harmonious way. The Chariot is not only just saying, have faith, keep the hope. Don't start being like, when? Now is the only thing you can think, because when you're like soon and one day, show me where soon or one day is on a calendar, because I know the universe can't find it, so there's no way they can deliver anything until you realize it's now is the only time that is possible. So, Knight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, 2 of Cups, 3 of Swords in reverse. No, this is not going to be anything toxic or heartbreaking. Yes, it's coming in very, very fast. Yes, it's going to be monumental, beyond your wildest dreams. Yes, you need to use a link in my bio and book yourself a private reading. Did you know that love readings are 25% off through the entire month of February, and it automatically gets deducted through checkout? So readingsbyloren.square.site, you should bookmark just in case also. Half-an-hour readings come with a Reiki session, though. So remember, if you get a love reading, it's not going to come with a Reiki session. But if you get a half-an-hour reading and you add in the note section you wanted to talk about love, you could still get a half an hour's worth of a love reading and a Reiki session. It just is not going to be the 25% off for the month of February. All right? But make sure you sign up on my website also, because I send out emails with discounts all the time. The Knight of Cups is saying this person is coming in to say, don't worry, there's nothing you need to walk away from anymore. You don't need to run. There is nothing being taken from you. Absolutely new journey, and all that was being held back is now being given to you in the most beautiful way. You've worked so hard while you struggled with everybody else putting burdens on your back. And you are no longer going to be in any kind of nonsensical lack. All right. Wheel of Fortune coming through is absolutely letting you know things are turning in your favor. The wheel is all about being fated and destined for it to play out the way it is about to. Realize that life is like a bunch of cogs in a bunch of clocks. All right. The Akashic Blueprint has everybody on the planet and all the different things that's got to click into the right place, kind of like a traffic light, right? You got to have reds and greens and yellows, and everybody's doing all this stuff, and it all has a plan. And if they don't sync you up properly, you won't be able to meet at the fated and destined point, which is now. It is now coming in. So not only are you getting a new blossoming timeline of abundance and prosperity, your true destined mate is coming through. And I know you keep hearing it, but remember, the last is finally being made first. So for you, that is like, you know how long I've been waiting? Honey, that was the point. You were willing to go without so that everybody could, so that you would be the last. And that's why Spirit is going to be blessing the two of you beyond your wildest dreams, because you starved for love while everybody else was gluttonous about it. And you said, that's fine. I know my mission. I will go last. I will starve while others eat. I will go down with this ship and make sure everybody's got lifeboats if necessary. And then when everything's clear and all my people are fed and rested and safe and happy and loved, then I will go. That's what you said in your Akashic blueprint before you picked your meat suit and came down. So yes, it's been a long freaking time. And yes, it's a pain in the peach that you've had to wait as long as you've had to wait to deal with as much as you had to deal with. But it's all coming full fold, tenfold back to you in beautiful ways beyond your wildest dreams. All right. So keep allowing the world to turn in your favor. All right. And allow spirit to handle this in a beautiful manner. Stay strong. Listen, you're the only one that could walk into Narnia, see Aslan, and go, Aslan, give him a big hug and kiss, and he didn't even need to know who you are. All of a sudden, he's your new pet, and just, and there is never another worry about the toxicity. You were so strong, you learned how to turn it all into a blessing. Look at the lotus blossoms. So here you were, fighting devils and demons in the circles of hell that you had to deal with. By the way, hell froze over. Hello, have we seen the weather report? Hell froze over. Baby, we're winning. Yeah, we're winning. We don't really realize, but we're winning. It always gets worse before it gets better. It's a roller coaster of life. Yeah, yeah. I know it sounds a little shitty in a way. Also, that was horrible singing. But this is where you are, an angel. You didn't stay in this. You didn't allow yourself to morph into somebody who's toxic and abusive just because you dealt with it. You're like, no, I'm going to rise up and be the angel spirit asked me to be, that I am as a soul. And by the way, did you see how you just flew? You transformed your demons into blessings, and that's monumental. You also walked away from everything in the dark side of things, winning. Being like, oh, no, light and love and God and source is always going to win over this, and I'm not playing. So you're getting your burdens removed, and you're having only blessings coming through because you made all that work. You did all of that. So you're allowed to stand in that strength and energy of who you are, of the sassy, sexy, amazing soul you are, no matter your pronouns, without ever worrying that you're going to get pulled back into the sludge. You won over that level of toxicity. You recognized things for what they were when so many others wanted to be like, la, 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 I did see it. You were like, nah, I'm going to heal it. And that's one of the reasons that it's finally coming in your favor extremely fast. With no heartbreak. It's all going to be the most divine union. So do not worry. You're on the timeline of truth and boundaries where everything's working out. Because you've been waiting so long, and yet you just kept fighting against the bullies and the toxicity that you transformed your life, where you're not stuck or stalemated anymore. It's not like, gee, what am I going to do? You have a glorious, healthy, divine partner coming through. Now, if you're already in a relationship, this is only going to blossom even more. With your money, this is only going to blossom and keep improving. You're going to have mail coming in that is official documents that you need to sign because you have inheritance coming in. There's promotions and new jobs coming through where you're the only one that anybody would ever give the job to. This is monumental. 9 of coins and 6 of coins, pentacles. They're both saying justice and financial windfalls coming through in the most amazing ways for you, out of the blue, just handed to you by spirit in a lot of cases, where you could even be like, I don't think this is mine. Shh, it's yours. You earned it no matter what. And the spirit's putting it in your pocket. Yes, baby. 525 on my clock as they say that. So make sure you either click the leads form that says subscribe here, and that form, I'll email you and say, I saw you filled out the form. Are you trying to become a subscriber? Or email me. You'll see a little email icon in my profile, readingsbylorenmolloy@gmail.com, if you'd like to become a subscriber. Okay. And I love you. Book your readings. Subscribe. I'll see you for the next one. And this is so exciting. Follow me on YouTube and fan base also as a just in case. Okay. I love your face.